First of all, I didn't know the rules. That wasn't really the plan. If you pay attention to what everybody else does and how it's done right, thinking there's only one way to do things, I think you cannot really find your own way. I wanted to always be an artist, but never really felt comfortable with the idea of working on something on my own. Once I got my first tattoo and realized working with people and collaborating would be a good path for me, I went that direction and I opened my shop a few years later. We have some gallery space, there's pictures up right now, there's a show. And back here's where I tattoo. This is the room where I tattoo. I grew up in Germany. I lived there for the first 25 years of my life. People were telling me that I always seemed like I was searching for something. And I guess coming here and following this path has been very rewarding for me. If we look at it and we feel like, oh, maybe we want this corner to be black and then fade into blue, we'll just do it a little bit from this corner. That's the best, I think. What do you think?
I think you got it figured out.
Yeah.
Cool.
The interesting thing about working with Idexa is that you often come in with an idea that's theoretical or it's a story. The day we first did this tattoo, I woke up and I had no idea like what it was going to look like, but I knew I was going to put it on my body for the rest of my life.
Fill the little circle in that you want solid.
Yep.
And then do the other red outlines, since I'm already at red.
How's this position for you?
Perfect. I was one of the earlier tattoo artists, so I feel like I've shaped tattooing. I kind of found my own path and ways, the way I collaborate with my clients of drawing directly on the skin. I for sure didn't come up with that, but I developed that style to a way where I probably do 90% of my tattoos like that. Most artists really like the rotary machines a lot better. I just really love the way coils are. I like the noise, I like the...
I mean, you pick speed
saturation.
based on the noise, right? Like,
Huh?
It's totally based on sound for you, what speed to use, right? Like,
Yeah,
so.
a lot of stuff I go by noise. Yeah.
I had the concept for the piece on my back for years, but I could never find the right tattoo artist. I saw her work and she had some beautiful circles, great geometric stuff, and I also just really liked her kind of abstract style. I hadn't seen anything like that, and it was right up my alley. I like colorful tattoos. I like abstract tattoos.
Black on the shoulder.
Did you just see the black ones up here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are they intense?
It was intense, yeah, for sure. So you're gonna do these now?
Mm-hmm.
So, it's looking great.
Tattooing to me means connecting with somebody, finding their vision, and kind of bringing their story to the outside. It can be just in itself a great session where you have somebody listen to you and help you with your vision.
The goal is every time I come in just to get like touched up, we add something new so I have an excuse to come back in again.
That sounds good. I love it.
Kind of what we've been doing so far.
The concept is breaking the cycle. It's the idea of often people who are raised by mentally ill parents or like sick parents themselves become damaged and then themselves kind of repeat this cycle, which is a topic that's very close to my heart. And so I wanted to get the idea of breaking the cycle, of ending this feedback loop, letting the family line move in a positive direction.
I feel like the tattoo community and the people who get tattooed now have changed a lot. Pretty sure that it has to do with tattooing just becoming a lot more welcoming in this culture. So people are just more open of working different ways and not just getting a stencil and getting something, picking something off the wall, which is pretty much how it was when I started.